Alrighty, jumping back in some more Horizon Zero Dawn. And I have a side quest. Or, a new quest. Technically a side quest. I'm always good for that.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalai. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Huh. Well then, that was some stuff. What's up, my guy?
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was the solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
But it's what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling, he clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow, and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial.
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before?
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
It's safe to sit here, but get into the outlands in a machine.
This is it. Snow's been disturbed a lot, like the Huntress said. Blood on the snow. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatet. That was used for the killing blow. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatet the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? Oh, here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. When someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Ha! Pulling off some Assassin's Creed stuff, I see. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Can I even? Maybe not. Oh yeah! I can get.
Breathe this ice before I even breathe out. If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing. Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide? Carja armor. This looks bad.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another Carja dead. And a Banuk is exiled for it. A life for a Carja life.
Let's see what kind of poopers are out here.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
On me!
Oh, this is gonna hurt, lady. You're not gonna like this. Straight to the chest. Kaboom! Oh, woo! You can do some damage, lady.
This'll
Take that to the face.
try to run.
Oh, they're fucking proxy mines. Hello there, my friend. Take this to the face. Ooh, sniper. Get down. Present your arms. Fire! Oh,
He's a killer.
Straight to the dome. Here I come, fella.
You've been killing Carja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the gold claims first.
It certainly won't be him, my
I need
friend.
to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first.
Oh yeah, let's get some dirt on these dudes. Juicy dirt.
Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So
Yep.
it was a Carja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Carja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Gonna have to get my boy out of his birthday suit and into the warm. I can start some fire. I got flaming arrows. Just stick that between his butt cheeks and we'll be good. I'm gonna get that bonfire so I can have that. Still be good. Most certainly.
More than equipped to take you on.
Just one for the road, my friend. Don't worry about it. It'll heal. Partially.
They know where I am.
Yeah, friend, it's smart to just land back at the place you just got shot at. I mean, yeah.
Kind of place you'd take someone if you wanted to lose them
That was
forever.
beautiful, man. That was
Not
just
getting up that frozen
A
waterfall.
#1 intelligence.
Maybe along the sides.
Oh my god, dude, that was so dumb. Michael, I have seemed to have gotten shot by an arrow. Yes, you have. God, that arrow does a lot of damage, though. It's got 186 piercing, but oh shit. That's only got 40. Okay. Don't you start it. Don't. Hey, lead. Get down. Yeah. Boom. Oh, I didn't hit his chest. It's not a weak spot. Yeah, just laid out. Just land. Yeah, there you go. That's not doing anything. God, this thing's annoying to shoot these birds. Right up the ass. Who's next? Come on, you little bastard. Ah, shut it up. Is he not dead? There she is.
Halfway there.
Up we go.
Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that.
Jesus.
In it! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter.
It is
Behind the
cold.
rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karja's clothes. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I'd saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
You better hurry.
Uh-oh.
Machines.
Get back!
Give it my all!
Down. Take it up, big guy. Oh, Jesus. Where was my shield? They took my shield. I need to buy some more meds.
Be prepared.
Nope. Burn! Jesus, man. Fucking Christ, man. I can barely see what I'm fucking doing. Holy shit, this is a fight. Woo! What the hell? Can't even move. He negated that ability. What the hell? He started it back. I need more arrows. What the hell? Hey, with that. Not entertained.
Now this, I understand.
Can't carry more.
Jesus, that was a fight.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think.
Jesus.
That's something I'm used to.
I don't know.
Who knows what could happen?
I'm talking to a block of ice
I'll see
now.
you at town then.
What the hell?
You'd better make it.
Jesus,
right?
that is
I
horrific.
give my pledge.
I swear. Oh, I swear this is great. Just blank. Nothing.
So by Banuk law, if Initut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
So they owe him an apology. Back to the Banuk main campstead.
When I was a child, I used to think I'd hunt the claws beneath one day. Grew out of that notion, didn't I?
Initut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Initut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Werak, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Werak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Hey, y'all forgetting, I'm the boss around here now. I could kick both y'all out without having a problem. Because I'm the boss. I'm the one with the super armor. I could literally destroy all you people with one shot of my arrow. Who's first? That's right. Thank God I can't kill him, because that would have been bad. Oh, it's over here.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Werak or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Inatet. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough.
Right.
I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatet.
Don't worry, my friend. There's no small gifts. I don't have it. I don't have it. What the hell? Oh, well. Alrighty, let me see. Alright, we're hit. So is there still one that we haven't taken down? Let me see. Let me take all the markers away and then see what I have. So that's the only other one that I see that I have not extinguished. We shall take it down with great twain. Alrighty, let's go take all the machines. I bet you this one's going to be the most difficult. Seeing that they've got these giant wolf monsters. Oh, that's a... yeah. That's gonna be great. Forward! Have I even scanned the last enemy? Nope. Well, I feel like it's those, but like the one that stands up and breathes eyes. I think I just haven't scanned that one. That one's a lot stronger. I remember fighting it in that last fight. I need to remember to scan those. So I have a record of them. They're probably going to be like the corruptors. They're not going to be as bountiful around the map. There's only be a couple of areas that they spawn. Damn things are so aggressive you don't really get a chance to even look at them. Oh, stalker. That's gonna make it
I have to kill
difficult.
off these pulses.
Two stalkers.
Down. Gotta get rid of the tower. You're going down.
Can't reanimate them.
Calm.
Okay, there's just one stalker left. Oh, he sees me too. Ooh, that hurt. He's close. He's right on the other side of this rock. I can hear him. Nope.
It's off.
Hell yeah.
Better shut it down for good.
Time to take you off the books, my dude. Here we go, friend. There's going to be quests there too. And hopefully a vendor. Yeah, I don't know if he buys stuff though. Maybe. We'll find out. Oh, hell yeah, he does. Except for the animal stuff that I know that I might use. Oh no, we don't have a lot of those. We do have a lot of these. Definitely have a lot of these.
Outlander. It would be my honor to speak with you.
Strong?
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the Claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the Claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the Claws Beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the Claws Beneath. Why travel all the way to the Cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the Claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the Claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the Claws Beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the Claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the Claws Beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the Cut. Hunt well.
You don't want to send your bony ass, but you want to send me. I see how it is, old man. I accept. Claws sound pretty bad. I don't know if I could take down such a beast. I'm wondering what the hell he's talking. I bet you he's talking about that one creature that I haven't scanned yet. But I think I've already taken down like 3 of them. Oh, he'd be pissed.
The northeast edge of the cut. Umnak said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
Oh yeah, they're big and scary. Oh wait, no, those are behind me. Thing I'm going after is in front of me. Ooh, what we got in here? Hello, anybody home?
Oh, the winters.
Put your hands up and your ass is out. I bet you it's just a giant storm bird. Oh god.
There you are.
Not you. You bastard. Stop emerging into the ground. Oh. I've fought you before. X marks the spot, my friend.
That'll help.
Whoops. Oh, you didn't like that. Oh, slap you in the face.
Last shot.
Once more. Oh, good. Woo. Oh, you gonna bite me? You bit me. Kaboom. Kaboom. Ah, you bastard. Sweet release. Here it comes. You're done. Give us a big old kiss. And you're done. And you're done.
The claws beneath. Umnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
It was... the claws beneath. That we already fought those. Those things are fucking easy. Rock breakers. It's a demonic rock breaker. But that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, old man, it's dead.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander.
Ooh.
This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around? An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that.
Yes, my lady. It is a beautiful weapon.
Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. Ooh. And I know where to find one.
You do that. Okay.
If you want to go hunting with me.
Hell yeah.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Thunderjaws.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend.
Yes.
And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
Right.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Good.
This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
Right.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meat, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Looks like we're going bellowback hunters. Take those things out. Those things are annoying. Wonder how much damage I can do with one shot of my big bolt to its gut.
That should do it. Varja can finish her forge fire now.
Hell yeah. I'm making it go boom. Alright, let's get the rest. Ooh, Stormbird. Fun. Ah, there she is. So majestic. Stop looking at me. Stop it. Not yet. We're not ready. Not ready. Stop it.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Alrighty. You didn't like that attempt. Oh, you want to go low? We can go low. Let me get my weapon real quick. Okay. Time to mess them up. Stuck in the ground.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Hey there, bud. Buddy, I'm trying to work.
Varja said she could improve the Stormslinger with this.
Damn, I killed a Snapmaw, Sawtooth, and wherever that bird is, and a Stormbird. Hell, everybody's joining the party. What the hell?
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her, and that's a little too close to my family life. She's done, and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original, after all.
Thanks for your work on the forge fire.
Pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
What you did to that Stormslinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Thunderjaw mandibles.
What you did to that Stormslinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Snarky
Hey,
stuff.
it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was
I can't wait
always
for that thing
meant to be.
blow up out of my hand.
They grow up so fast.
I just can't wait for
Varja.
that thing to blow up.
You don't want to catch...
I'm gonna shoot one bolt and it's just gonna fly off. Sticks are gonna go different ways. Let's see what she did to it. Ha! She took them from being blues to purples, and gave me an extra slot for upgrade. Hell yeah! I could probably use that to do my challenge now, because it increased the damage from 80 to 120. Hell! Same thing with this. I want to see how they fire it now. I'm gonna get both of them out. Oh! So yeah, it can hurt you. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell is this? This one's got 2 fire modes now. It's got flamethrower. And the hell is this? Flaming cannonball. Like the that one creature was doing to me. This has got some range to it. Jesus. That thing shoots far. Not as far as that one cannon I was shooting. This thing right here can hurt you. Yeah, that could kill you. Let's not do that. Oh, I can't wait to see what she does to my other weapon. I gotta go kill a, Thunderjaw. Oh yes, that's gonna be fun. I like fighting them more than I do the Thunderbird. I mean the Stormbird. These things are annoying. Alrighty, well I'm going to gonna increase it even more. Give it 2 boosts this turn. Okay, and this one I'm gonna increase the fire even more. Give it more fire damage. Now I'm gonna come over here. Gonna equip my rope thrower and and equipped my, what was the bow that I was using? That's not the bow, that's my basic one. That's the other one I was using. There's my beautiful, I can see him from here. Uh-oh. Sneaky, 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 haha! Bro, it was a joke, chill. Right up the butt. Ooh! He didn't like it. He didn't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sneak past him to get to her. Or I could start it and just kill him instead. But I don't want to do that because I don't know if it'll give me the item or not. Might have to activate it. Oh, she's all the way up there.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
Easy, easy.
Jesus, guys. I didn't ask y'all all to join the party.
There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice.
You little bastard. Yeah, get in the water. Holy hell.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
It seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Alrighty, back to the front lines. Let's get into some fun. Find out what's in that that volcano.
Wind's whipping me. One foot in front of the other.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
Father's guilt onto the new Carja King's shoulders. These are different times.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Ourea yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Carja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Ourea when she was a captive of the Carja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Carja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Ourea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal.
We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Ourea to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Ourea safe.
Outlanders know us as hunters and shamans, but there's more to the Banuk than that.
Might as well come over here and buy me some health potions before I meet my demise. Because I sure like consuming them. Make sure I am locked and loaded on everything. Alrighty. Showtime!
Survived another day, I see.
I wish you luck on the mountain.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but... No, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Ourea?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Carja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Carja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Carja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave, but you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch, a remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Ourea. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Ourea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the Daemon has tried to hide the way.
I still need to take care of a few things.
Understood. I'll be here.
Ourea.
Oh yes. On your word.
It hasn't been easy for you, Ourea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back. Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! Come! The spirit awaits!
It's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of
nearest
the Old
exit.
Ones.
So they basically make a fire hazard, and then they get access to the...
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Ooh, it looks like a factory.
Looks more like a machine.
Building other machines.
Let's just hope that someone is here. Here, up and over. Metal pillars, tall as Bemir's cliffs.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I.
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Now, how in the hell do you expect me to get over that? What the hell? You want me to just go up and over like this? I got up there once. I'm gonna get up there again. Don't you tell me I can't. All right, stop showing off. Oh well. Can't go through the door. Well, I didn't see that there. Ooh. Here we go.
I couldn't let you call for help. Ready or not.
Chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
Yes, this way. Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
Yes, I think we should do that.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead.
Alright, we'll take this easy approach.
Steam, frost. What was all this for?
Stealth is your friend.
I went this.
And while I'm going up there, I'm going to go and use my stealth armor. The best stealth in the books. Okay, the best stealth armor I have. My first one was that one. Then I upgraded that one. Take those off. Now we're going to go to... This one gives me 30. That one gives me 32. But this one gives me 3 slots. That one only gives me 2 slots. So I can increase my stealth even more. With the ultimate stealth.
Years ago, looking for cover.
If I get into combat, I'll switch back.
I have no doubt they're guarded now, but maybe
Not all threats can be seen first. You wear stalkers.
Ouch!
stay down.
Oh, there's chill water running through those massive pipes. But why?
Be wary of mine. Stalkers in here. We tripped a mine. Brace
The fuck
yourself.
I did? I didn't even get close to it. I didn't even get close to it. That's... no. I'm not even moving.
Nice and quiet.
Really? Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me?
Got it!
They don't see me yet. Oh my god, I swear that corner is so annoying to get to. Have fun with that, guys. Whoops. Alrighty, let's switch back to our good armor. What was my power armor again? Where the hell is my power armor? Oh, that's crafting. It can't craft because there's no upgrade for it. I can't make it better. It's already as good as it gets.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw, so that it'll be completely mapped.
Y'all have fun with that. got here?
I can't spare the weight.
We're making our way to the promised land. Alright, where do I go now? This way. Jesus.
Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones.
I see what I see. That's a door.
I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Ourea. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
I've a score to settle with that mountain.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward. Our challenge awaits.
Okay, there, Chief. Why did my arrow go straight through his throat? Where's the hitbox? That is bull. Like straight bull, dude. Square to the face.
Oh.
No complaints. He comes for blood. Jesus, the man flew past me. I'm taking a lot of damage. Maybe if I use that one item, the ice launcher. Let me increase its lethality. That's what I'll do. Now I'm going to place that in the hands of my creator. Okay, replace that. friend. Nope. Skidoo. Let me bring in my other weapon. It might hurt me, but it will hurt him too. Oh Jesus, that was not smart. Hey, at least I took him with me. That thing is mental. Oh, that was so bad. I should never touch that weapon. I need to come over here. Get that. Slap that on there, and then slap the highest one for that. Come here. Slap that on there. Slap that on there. Now we. Oh wait. Oh, wrong one. Ready to party. Right up the butt. Skadoo. Stealth operations are good. We're doing a good job. Alrighty, hit him with the hard stuff. Oh! Reload, 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 reload. Hit him again. Oh! Look at me. Ooh. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Don't be like that. Owie. Okay, let's take that cannon off your back. Yep, you're done. You're done. Time to put you down, old yeller. He didn't like that. Freeze!
One strike closer to death.
All right. Nothing to stop us from the door.
Uh-oh. What's that?
More machines. Make ready.
Oh shit, that's a Thunderjaw. I'm gonna have to change that up. Yeah, there we go. What about my rope launcher? Yeah. What else should I use? Should use my caster. I'll keep that. Down, buddy. Hey, let me borrow one of those cannons, that's cheap. You know, I'm just gonna take all of them. Come on, bring it down. What the hell? You telling me you can hit lava over here? Ah, it's a little overpowered. Ah, come on. You're gonna make me fight them all over again just because I touched lava like 2 seconds? At least give me some leeway.
Here we go.
More
That was a bunch of bull. Might as well bring my rope caster. And my, trip line.
machines. Make ready.
Come on, Big Bubba. We're gonna fight you in this, this arena. We got walls over here, so I don't have to worry about going into the lava. Come on, down. Take this down.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
That's bad, T-Rex. Bad.
Show us, Chief, what lies beyond.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits... lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
All right. Down we go. This way.
I wonder if they're gonna have a beast at the end that I have to fight. This looks like the room. Maybe. Maybe the room. No, this is not the room. Give me my giant room where I fight a boss. Come on.
I'm with you, be able to clear that with an arrow.
You stay.
We'll need to get past that vent.
I
Stay
cast
here
my
until
arrow
somebody
into
follows
your
us to
anus, and he took it like a champ. Shoot! This man said, "Who hit me?" Boop! Right on the eyeball. That's who. That's what you get for being nosy. If you catch him on the armor, it doesn't do hardly any damage. Jesus.
Better time this right. These conveyors should get me across.
Oh, she's in the air.
Now to shut off that vent.
Jesus, man, you could have just asked me to get off, bro. That's like super rude, bro. Real shit.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Yeah, I assume so.
This should get me up there.
Here we go. And we're good.
Okay, let's see what this does. That did it. Here they come.
Nothing better than an explosive. It gets the job done. Oh, I need to be up there to ride the next one. What the hell? Other way, my dude.
Off you go.
Okay, I need to go. Oh, I don't even need to come over here. I need to go over here. There's no way I'd be able to make that jump.
Okay, let's get them across. Come on over, it's safe. I think.
This place looks more like the mountain. What is this? Where the demon ruined it.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their network.
Spirit speaks to us. It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you?
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us, if there are messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving. I'll try to find a way through. Here they come.
Come on, guys, stop looking at me. I'm self-conscious. Oh God, did he get up here? The hell he did. Let's just like hide. Oh my God! No, buddy, come on, chill. Go back on your other side. Just get it, skip. Go on. Come on, buddy. There ain't nothing to see. There's no chew toys over here. Come on, man. Don't make me beg. How the hell does he know again? Like, he just went from, like, detecting me to not detecting me to redetecting me. Like, this guy is paranoid. Just keep climbing. He can't catch me. I'm too fast. You can't touch this. Oh, Jesus. I was playing a very dumb game. He can come this way. Oh, shit. Get up there. Run. Oh, he's up here, too. I guess I'm gonna have to destroy him. Okay, for these creatures I need to use my handy dandy electric pulse railgun and my freeze machine. Mainly the freeze machine. Hey, cheese! Oh, Jesus, his friend came. He just ran straight through his trap, too. Jesus, man. Oh my god, dude. These two are getting annoying. Fucking hell. Time to put you down, old yeller. Oh shit. Friend's coming. Just gonna have to wait. I gotta take down your friend. Ooh, 700 on a side shot. Hell yeah, brother. Kaboom.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across. That should do it.
We are meant for a greater purpose than this. Let's go.
And now it's my turn.
And another console.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
Two can play at that game, my friend, but this is gonna hurt. Bastard. How dare you smite me? Oh, go back. Go back. Where are you going? Don't fall in the lava, that would be terrible. What in the hell is this? Oh, Jesus. Up we go. Cheerio, chop. In we go. Here we go. Okay, we take this up there. And definitely have to take that over there. Looks like it'll work. I'm not missing anything, am I? Right there. Epic. Supposed to jump over there. Damn it, I missed. He can't see me all the way over here. Keep him guessing. Let's get them.
That should cut off the vent up there. Those don't look too stable.
Toasty. Oh yeah, forget about that. Just jump straight ahead. Don't even worry about the thing in the middle. That's nothing. Come on, grab it. Gotcha. We got this. Stop looking at me. That's inappropriate. Forward. I mean backwards. Thank you.
All right, time to grab a ride.
Wait, did that just bring me back to where I started? Are you kidding me? Yeah, motherfucker did. Are you kidding me? I'm pushing to the right, not the left. Why are you going to the left? Jesus, lady, your hand-eye coordination is terrible. Owie. Am I supposed to go back? I guess so. That just takes me down. Oh my goodness, this is a little confusing. Ah, fuck it, I'll go back through it.
These things go sideways too.
Guess I ride this all the way to the end. I shouldn't have jumped off early. That's where I messed myself up. Jesus, look at that thing. It's beautiful. Just dumps scrap into a pit of lava.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Yeah, we always do the hard stuff to make it easy for the rest. That's what we do.
one last exchange with Nia. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
Prepare. Incendiary loadout arrived. Dash. Configuration Alpha. Configuration Alpha. Transport unit.
The altar. Desecrate.
There's no blue light here. There's a spirit present. Rolling the danger.
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Yay, more puzzles. I love puzzles. Actually don't.
Possible security threat detected.
They make me feel very unintelligent.
Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
Stop scrutinizing my work. It's illegal. I'm trying my best, man. That's certainly not gonna work.
Security threat confirmed.
So we're gonna have to track it all the way back to the other way. No. There we go. There we go. Bring that bad boy all the way over there. Bring it all the way over here. Smack it back. Bring it back. That certainly didn't work. Okay, so we're gonna bring it back over here. Instead of launching it that way, we're gonna launch it. Actually, that's the only way you can go for that. Follow it back over here. Okay, let's do that. Okay, there's got to be a way to connect that there. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to well, there's no way to connect it there. So that's the only option. I have to get that one connected. There's no way to line it up like that. Huh. Show me your secrets, Spectre. Oh. Almost. Let me see. I wish that one was so I could shoot it back over there. Yeah, there's no way to do it that way. Jesus, this one's a little complicated. I'm not seeing the pattern. What in the hell? See, what the hell? Now see, that's a security. Of course the final boss is gonna be a puzzle. Oh, that looks beautiful over there. I can only tell what's gonna happen over there once I bore my mind out. Jesus, man. See, I can't shoot it that way because that's a security system too. Damn security systems. Wish I could just shoot you and break you and send you to hell.
Preparing countermeasures.
I'm doing something right. He's getting pissed. I might have accidentally... I see what I was supposed to do. Haha. Jesus, man.
It worked. Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light. It's Ourea. Your servant. Your friend.
Jesus, I'd love to bring one of these guys back just so they can talk
Please
to Alexa.
tell me how to aid you.
Ourea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them.
Ooh.
Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raid the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am encountering the system.
Unauthorized protocol return to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Keep moving towards the core.
Okay, how do I do this?
Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Too bad, too bad, too bad. For Valhalla!
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower's for?
Oh, great, they got those. Take you offline real quick. Come on, time to go sleep. Something's happening. Who's a big boy? You're angry.
New unit that Cyan warned us about.
Okay, so I
This
think
won't be easy.
I think that was the creature that I was trying to find out. Yep. So that's just a berserker form of the. That's a fire one. So you got your ice, and then you got your fire. This one's got wrist blades. Jesus, that mean little shit, isn't he? So if I use fire, I can use ice. Oh, no, you don't, party pooper. We're not gonna have you healing him. Get out of here. Gonna shove one right up the ass. 360? I could do that. 240? I think the 360 was better. Dude, you're like a Dark Souls boss. You just keep moving. Come on, man. Chill out. Just chill out. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 720? Hell yeah. I gotta be able to get it. Ah, around the crotch.
Don't let her repair the machine.
Right up the ass. Come on. Nope. Right in the center.
The tower killed it.
All
no,
right.
I had that one down.
Stop healing him.
You must deal with the tower, Aloy.
Don't you try to sit on me. Sir, we do not accept that kind of behavior. Just no. How did you hit me with that? Jesus, man. Chill. 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 Bam!
The tower's the key.
Alrighty. Piece of resistance.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
Aloy! No!
Tower network.
Ourea! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Ourea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go.
We gotta go, baby.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness, where's the countdown? There's always gotta be a timer for shit like this.
One of those?
It's the only way!
Come on, big guy. Jesus, it's beautiful. That doesn't look good.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! A bomb! Quick!
Great Banukai!
Hey, let's do it again.
Rhea's gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Alrighty, what do we got?
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the Daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Yay, I get to talk to the robot. Okay, time to talk to Skynet.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility.
I'm pretty sure you have.
Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're proud of you.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Yeah, you got some malware in there.
That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. all the nearby machines became peaceful, you could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain.
Yeah, she blew herself
You
up.
think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I.
Yeah, but she blew a hole in the mountain, so, you know, it all worked out.
I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers and look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
You meant a lot to Ourea.
Once I understood Ourea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Ourea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Ourea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Just keeps going and going.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes,
National Park.
It was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the
Oh
opposite.
no.
Local wildlife could flourish here,
Yeah.
even as it faced extinction elsewhere.
Try to
Unfortunately,
go
the
hunting there.
sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Ourea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
It's an understatement. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the area with military-grade drones. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Faro?
Are you referring to Theodore Faro, CEO of Faro Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Faro was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Faro spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter.
Okay.
Aratak will come to me again.
I would assume so.
And I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Ourea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
I trust your judgment, Cyan. You were cautious with Ourea. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice.
Good.
Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world?
Maybe.
I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan.
Possibly.
I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Shut up. Alright, Aratak, don't you be standing too close to the edge. It's pretty high up.
My chieftain.
Just Aloy.
As you wish.
You are the
I
chieftain.
wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Ourea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Ourea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
Oof.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Ourea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Werak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the Cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too.
There's the last
And
one.
unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems.
So now I can do fire
Parts of Gaia
claws,
given
basically
life.
all of them.
Aberrant life, transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday...
doubt it.
We may have to stop it.
Probably gonna have to deal with it in the
Whoever
second
gets
game.
there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You can stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Jesus, man. So much hostility. Okay. Okay, so then we can do where we can kill 5 fire claws to get some more diamond rewards. Technically the game's over. Oh boy. What is that? Good stuff. I'm gonna continue tomorrow. Good stuff.